Breaking news out of Lexington, Kentucky. A University of Kentucky cheerleader's newborn baby was found dead, hidden in a trash bag inside her closet, raising serious questions about the circumstances surrounding this tragic event. So I'm Joseph Morris, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's dive into this heartbreaking story. It centers on 21-year-old Laken Snelling, a senior at the University of Kentucky and a member of the school's competitive cheerleading stunt team for the past 3 seasons. Originally from White Pine, Tennessee, where she attended Jefferson County High School, Laken appeared to be a typical college student, active in her sport, spending time with friends, and sharing parts of her life on social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram. So let's start with the tragic events. On Wednesday, August 27th, 2025, Lexington police received a call around 10:30 a.m. to a house in the 400 block of Park Avenue regarding an unresponsive infant. Officers arrived and pronounced the baby dead at the scene. The infant, born at full gestation, was found wrapped in a towel inside a black trash bag with cleaning items hidden in a closet. Authorities believe Laken's roommates made the shocking discovery and contacted the police. I mean, what an unimaginable horror that must have been for them and everyone in the household. Police identified Laken as the mother. In her interview, she admitted to giving birth at home alone, cleaning up afterward, and placing the infant and cleaning materials in the trash bag to conceal it. The cause of death, whether a stillborn or another factor, is still under investigation by the Fayette County Coroner's Office, with autopsy results pending, which will be crucial in clarifying what occurred. Laken was arrested on Sunday, August 31st, 2025, and charged with abuse of a corpse, tampering with physical evidence, and concealing the birth of an infant, Class D felonies in Kentucky, each carrying 1 to 5 years in prison and fines up to $10,000. She was released from the Fayette County Detention Center just after 5:30 p.m. on September 1st, 2025, after posting a $100,000 surety bond. Court records show she appeared for a preliminary hearing on September 2nd, 2025 at 1 p.m., where the bond was confirmed. She's now on home incarceration with her parents in Tennessee, without an ankle monitor, under the condition of no further legal violations. No next court date has been set, and the Lexington Police Department's Special Victims Section continues the investigation, encouraging anyone with information to contact them or Bluegrass Crime Stoppers anonymously. Now, let's provide context from Laken's social media activity. In April 2025, Laken posted TikTok photos with her boyfriend, Connor Jordan, from a time when she would have been about 5 or 6 months pregnant, assuming a full-term birth. These images didn't clearly show a pregnancy, prompting online discussions about whether she was even aware of her condition or chose to keep it private. I'm not sure how this works, but she was very athletic and very fit, so I wonder if that would help her notice that she was indeed pregnant. Let me know your thoughts. On June 18th, 2025, she shared photos some described as maternity-like, with one commenter noting, "Yup, you can definitely see a bump in the picture where they're sitting down." And yeah, I would definitely have to agree with that comment because it does appear as though she does have a baby bump in this photo, and this does look like a maternity shoot just by the way they're posing and putting their hands over her seemingly pregnant belly. A week later, on June 25th, 2025, Laken posted a TikTok outlining her life goals: getting married, owning a home, achieving financial stability, and becoming a mom. So many are pointing out that this photo was her final photo on her TikTok and she doesn't look pregnant here. So this photo, many viewers thought was supposed to be recent because it was her latest TikTok, but it was later identified by online users as being from mid-March 2025, before any pregnancy would have been visible. So I wonder if this was sort of like her way of throwing us all off, kind of pretending like she was never pregnant. And regarding her boyfriend, Connor Jordan, there are some allegations that he may not even be the father, though no evidence confirms this. But apparently they started to date after she got pregnant. This just adds complexity to the case, so we still don't know who the father is. Public reaction on social media has been deeply divided. Some expressed sympathy for Laken, suggesting she might have faced a stillbirth and panicked, particularly given Kentucky's near total abortion ban since 2022. One commenter wrote, quote, "What if she had the baby at home, stillborn, and didn't know what to do since abortion laws are insanely strict right now? Maybe she was a terrified new mother whose hormones were all over the place and she panicked." Another said, "This comment section is dense. Details of the case hasn't even been released. No one said this girl murdered her baby." While others emphasize personal responsibility, highlighting Kentucky's safe haven law, which allows anonymous surrender of newborns at hospitals, fire stations, police departments, or a safe haven baby box just 8 minutes from her home. One comment stated, quote, "People keep defending her for not being able to have an abortion. Here's an idea: don't have sex. You put yourself in that position. Birth control is free. Abstinence is free. Choose wisely and don't kill a child because you failed at protecting yourself. Step up to the responsibilities and do the right thing." So as you can see, these contrasting views reflect broader debates on reproductive rights, mental health support, and accountability. What could prevent tragedies like this? Better education, more support for young mothers, mental health resources, or something else? Share your thoughts in the comments. The University of Kentucky confirmed Laken's role on the stunt team, but directed all inquiries to the police. There's no information yet on academic or team consequences, but as a senior, this could significantly impact her future plans. So in my opinion, this case is profoundly tragic, involving the loss of a young life and the immense challenges a new mother might face in a moment of crisis. We must wait for the autopsy results to clarify the cause of death before forming conclusions, as speculation only deepens the pain for all involved. It underscores the need for accessible resources like safe haven options and shows how fear or isolation can lead to devastating choices. I hope the legal process brings justice for the infant while addressing any mental health or support needs for Laken. Some online commenters have suggested that if the baby was born alive and could have survived with medical care, stronger charges may be appropriate, while others argue for compassion until all facts are clear. This case compels us to reflect on the fragility of life and the need for clarity in seeking justice for this loss. If you found this detailed breakdown of the Laken Snelling case compelling with all its twists and tough questions, please hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment because I read every one. Bye, guys.